Alright, good time zone, everybody. Good time zone. Apparently that's the hot new, way to... The hot new globalist way to greet yourself. Sure, whatever, I can dig it. Good to see you, Matcha. Good to see you, Matcha. So, I got a couple of things to go over before I, actually launch into the game. First, and most importantly... Let me pull it up. Boom! I have a new compilation out. That's right. I decided not to wait until 2024 to get last year's compilation out. That's right. Every single song I released in 2022 has all been wrapped into one neat little package and is now ready for your listening pleasure on Spotify, and presumably it'll go on the rest of the services later on. So let me pull up a link just in case you want to take a listen. It is right. There you go. And yes, I did decide to go busy just to start with. If you don't take the look, then you know where to look. You know how to change that. But yes, new compilation, new thing on Spotify. It's cool. Or at least I think it is. So, yeah, like as the title implies, I didn't really have all that much fun last year, but I still got a lot of music done, and I think, for what it's worth, at least the music turned out well enough. That's usually all I ask for. But of course, today, we're not going to be doing that much music-type things. It's a Vampire Survivors Day. They just released their new DLC, and I'm going to play it. But not before my other announcement, which you can probably see for yourself. I fixed my VTuber studio thing. You might recall right before the anniversary party that something very strange ended up happening where all of my settings got deleted, file corruption, all that shit, but I managed to get it fixed. Mostly because yesterday I had to uninstall and reinstall Steam. There was a bug happening where I could not access my library, period. But that's all sorted out now, and I decided to take the opportunity to fix VTube Studio while I was at it. And as a matter of fact, by the next time I do a non-karaoke stream, I might actually go all the way. I might actually make myself go to the next level, do some real crazy shit. Thinking of downloading Mix It Up. Saw a tutorial and I was like, huh, that'd be nice. Would synergize well with all the redeems I already have, would result in a lot less work for me. So yeah, expect that, but... For today, we're just, it's gonna be business as usual. We're just going to, kill a lot of undead. Sounds about right. Let's get it. Whoops. Wrong screen. Misclick. Silly me. So... there it is. I'm sure we're all very accustomed to seeing this title screen by now. No need to belabor the point. Let's just launch into it. Yeah, we'll start with not Bayonetta. She seems to be the best option as far as getting things done early on. Let's do it. And go all the way to the bottom. Yep. Lake Foscari. The new map. Our new DLC. Yep. That is exactly what's going to happen, Monza. That said, a couple of changes I want to make. There it is. Alright. Why don't I hear the DLC's new music? Alright. So, immediately I actually already have a goal in mind. Let's see, I guess we'll go with this. But yeah. Coming into this, I actually already know what I want to do. I need to find the coffin to this level, this first run. Okay, so I want to go to the top right. Sounds like a plan. Because I decided to be cheeky and look up, not exactly a guide, but I looked at the wiki of this game. And according to it, if I want to unlock any of the new stuff, I need to go find the coffin first and set the first of 3 characters free. And yeah, this is an amazing OST so far. Which is very funny because I was warned about kazoo music, and this does not sound like kazoo music. I've known enough Mimi-type people to know what that's about, so... There we go. I mean, not particularly, but again, that's just what I was warned about coming into this. Alright. Getting a pretty decent loadout so far. Let's see how it works. Because again, this is going, as you may be aware, I've actually never even finished, I never even finished the previous DLC, despite owning it. Skipped straight to this. No particular reason, just, couldn't get to grips with it. Suppose it doesn't help that its theme wasn't really to my liking either. As you may know, despite being a VTuber, I'm actually not that much of a weeaboo. And it was very Japanese themed, and also very snow themed, which also didn't help. Okay, I'm still nowhere near the coffin, so gotta keep looking. Yeah, I drew the line at looking at the map. Like the proper, actual, shows you what's where map. Okay, let's upgrade the main weapons finally. And, yeah, kazoo music can be fun, in small doses, but, it doesn't usually strike me as good battle music, which is why I had a bit of trepidation. Zawaldo, that's right. Stop. Oh shit, I almost missed a chest. Back it up. I'll take that. Let's see when I get upgraded. So, what else? Spinach upgrade. Always useful. More power. Tim Taylor status. But, yes. So yeah, the reason I skipped to this DLC is largely because, its theme fits me better, because again... minus the excessively aggressive, wildlife, this actually does look very much like a scene you would see back home. In, the Highgaine Kingdom. Nice and scenic, but... again, okay, get rid of the cat. Do not need that. Not gonna fuck with that. Alright, I appear to be getting closer to my goal. Fantastic. Shit. Glad I saw that. And glad they let me grab it. I thought it was out of bounds, but more gun upgrades. Okay, what was I talking about? That's right. So yeah, you don't have to worry. We actually do have a lake that looks almost exactly like this back home, not too far outside the boundaries of the kingdom. But, even better, you don't have to worry about all these crazy animals who want to murder you. We don't have Like, we don't have undead in the first place. Those are just not a thing. Alright, I'll just stay here and grind a bit. Mushrooms. I'ma eat you. Not on their own, though. I like mushrooms as part of a dish, not really on their own so much. They add a lot to beef dishes especially. Very tasty. Big on umami, if you don't mind me being pretentious for a moment. And those are apparently not bosses. I'm gonna move on. Purple chest. What's in here? Upgrade to the fire wand. I can dig it. Not gonna lie, I was a bit suspicious of it being purple at first. Was scared it would be some sort of a trap. Curse chest. And I'm almost there. Time to rescue our quarry. Let's do this. Brilliant. Look at this, I'm already damn near unstoppable and the run's only 5 minutes in. Fantastic. But yeah, so they sort of spoiled who you got to play as, just because they're trying to sell you on the DLC. And there's one character in particular I really, really want to play. Simply because, not even gonna front, they're basically a riff on Guts from Berserk. It was an easy bet. If you want to make a cool character, he is hardly a bad template to, follow. So yes, despite the fact that, melee-type champions are usually not the most viable, I cannot bring myself to care. I just want to play him anyways. Alright. According to the map, the character should be nearby. There it is. But, of course, I gotta fight these fuckers first. Zach, good to see you. Brother Daybird. Caught me just in time, I'm rescuing a fair maiden. I don't know if that's, most of your jurisdiction, but, it's something I gotta do. Yeah, I don't know if, is, like... Does Shoko really do damsels in distress? I would assume not. That's, not something I hear people into it talk about all that much, but, either way, you're gonna see me saving someone. That's not usually, a thing I do. I'm not really a hero by any stretch. I just, prefer to stay in my own lane, but... Here, it's something I gotta do. There we go, almost done. Just these two bastards left. There we go. Almost done. I see. There we go. Let's meet our new friend. Thank you, but the vampire's in another coffin. Who is you? Eleanor Uzaron. Fantastic. I'll have to give her a try next time. But might as well finish out the run. Why wouldn't I? But of course, they're gonna be rough about it. Not giving me the weapons I want. Which probably means I need to start banishing some weapons, but... Gotta be careful about that. I prefer to be a bit more on the conservative side with my banishes and my skips. Not the least reason being, it's usually actions are better used building up the weapons you already have, as opposed to just saying, no, I don't want this. Checks and balances. Yeah. There's a lot of flopping fish. Alright, more gun upgrades. Ballin'. Alright. Pick up the XP. Because powerful or not, I still need it. Okay. Get rid of the stone mask. It is not going to be of any use to me this run. Alright, a little more exploration. Yeah, this weapon's really, her main weapons really aren't doing me that much good, in such an enclosed space, but it's a good thing I have, significantly more in my inventory. And now I'm back where she belongs, in a sense. And yeah, the BGM of this level is absolutely stunning, and I'm glad that I decided to, mix it up. Because again, usually with the characters like her, they have their own themes that override the standard BGM. There we go. Then again, they have free clovers elsewhere on the map, but if I recall correctly, that's rather far away. Yep, nowhere close. Not about to double back. Yeah, that was not a good call. No shit. Huh. Yep, gotta love those characters. Doesn't matter the context. That's how you know they're special. They have their own background music. They don't do that for just anybody. Unless it's a bug. I remember reading that somewhere, that there's one Japanese series out there where a character famous for having their own overriding background theme. It was actually initially an accident. But doesn't matter. Accident or not, it's a nice little way to set somebody apart. Alright. Oh, that would be very useful. The blue orb, you might see. And that was a dead end. I got bamboozled and, there we go. And that's a boundary. Okay, this is incredibly problematic. I am about to die. I am praying one of these things holds chicken. And that's a boss. You did not catch me at a very good time. Okay, so maybe this woman isn't the play for this level, if I want to have an extended run. And now I have to risk life and limb to get another chest. Alright, alright, alright. That's the stuff. So if I do survive, I won't be in the worst position in the world. Alright, cross upgrade. Fantastic. So yeah, if I keep surviving, I should be able to, yeah, you know what? I'm done saying die. I'm gonna see this run through to the best of my ability. Which means, for the moment, staying in open spaces. There we go. There's the first step towards, unscrewing this run. And there's another one. So, walk around. Come on. That's the stuff. Alright. We're back in this. Or as the new slang apparently is, we're so back. Then again, I've noticed that at least some quote-unquote new slang is actually slang that was actually very common in other communities. Yeah, no, it's, people have been saying it for the last little while. Nearest I can tell, it's mostly a Discord meme. We're so back. It's usually a corollary to, it's over. Like, that's been a thing in the last little while as well. I'd try to explain it a bit more in depth, but I don't usually memorize memes to that extent. Alright. I'm gonna double back around. Get out of my way. Yep. That makes sense. Oh! I didn't mean to take that. But thankfully they let me discard it. That would not have, been of much use to me. Alright, let's see. Well, I was trying to find more items, but I suppose I can spare some time to fight that boss. Yes, that's right. Come to me. If you want blood, you've got it. Let's see, is that... Surprisingly enough, this is not a dead end. Alright. Fantastic. That said, I'm sort of bleeding for health at the moment. Would appreciate another chicken. And even better, I apparently didn't miss a chest. I was afraid I did. Oh, yes. I might almost be there. There it is. Thank you. Alright. Move for all of you. That's the stuff. Now I've really got this level in the bag. I can take this. Not gonna synergize with any of my weapons anymore, but, yep, that's what happens when you, see, just by the nature of the game. Oh, nice. But yeah, by the game's nature, you can't pick up every, gem of experience, so, that pickup just, if you saw that big blue orb, that just brings everything dropped directly to you. Incredibly useful, for what should be very obvious reasons. Yeah, once I start, yep, exactly, all the Gyarados take a lot from this game. This is the OG. But even then, this game is not exactly shy about its influences either, so... But again, it's more than the sum of its parts. That's what you expect. But at any rate, yeah, just taking my time. Because my character does not do too well in tight spaces, but this shield changes that, but clearly needs some leveling up. I think I remember, oh, double back. I missed a chest. That's critical. Okay, level up the Bible. Need that. Whoops. Almost missed you, and I get a weapon upgrade immediately. What's getting upgraded? Let's see. Hellfire. Burn. Fire, fire, fire. Always fun to have. Always useful to have on top of that. Makes tight spaces just a little less scary. Fantastic. Okay, not the Skullomaniac. That's just a straight-up debuff. Almost missed you. That would have been awkward. Fantastic. Another Bible upgrade. Just what I needed. Bladen got him badly, though. And all that's left... They're indicating that all that's over here is a, armor upgrade. Kinda hoping that's not all there is to it. Would be a bit of a tragedy to put this much risk into an item that's even not gonna do me any good. Because again, this is an offense defense sort of game. Chicken! Yep, we are definitely back now. And now, more maze wandering. It's like I'm playing a boomer shooter all over again. Getting nice and lost, but at the very least I don't have to worry about being born after killing everything, because there is no killing everything. It's an infinite assault. There's no way to kill them all. The forces of darkness are infinite. But that's just fine by me. More people to burn down, cut down, shoot down. The whole nine. Over. Get lucky. Let's see, that's what I'm doing. And that means more upgrades are on the horizon. I'll take this because it's always useful. I don't have the weapon it synergizes with, but that's not that big of a deal. That reminds me, restoring guns are upgradable somehow, but I'm not sure how. Still don't know. I don't recall what item does it, or what the requirements are. Not that it's the biggest disadvantage in the world to only have her non-upgraded guns. They're pretty useful overall anyways. Besides in really tight corridors, but not many maps have to worry about that. And even then, it's not like this map is completely devoid of open areas. Alright, what am I getting this time? Sword. What's this one called again? The Heaven Sword, that's right. Like I said, time to cut them down. The Sword of God, Blood of the Land, Vengeance is Mine, and other Bible-type quotes. Okay, don't touch the skull. Bad things happen if I touch the skull. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Yeah, nope, the run's over. Yep, failed to pay attention and it came back to bite me. That's unfortunate. But I unlocked the new character, so that's all that matters. So let's see what she's about. Unlock. Yeah, I have more than enough to unlock her. Spell Stream at level 10 and Spell Strike at level 20. Alright. So I suppose we'll continue, with the meta. Okay. Not a bad starting weapon. Alright, I can work with this. That said, still need to augment her. She's not the panda. She still needs other weapons. Reroll. That's more like it. Alright. Spellbinder. Just in case, because I'm inevitably going to be trying to roll for a Bible. Alright. Let's do some more exploration. Why not? We'll go in a different direction. Or no we won't. I'll grind first. Upgrade you. Yes, yes. That's the stuff. Yep. Not gonna go for the coffin anymore, so I'm free to just go wherever I please. See what else the map has to offer. Assuming I don't run into a dead end immediately. Spinach, always useful. Popeye status. Is that how his power-up jingle went? Lightning ring, I'll take it. Synergizes with a duplicator. That's always useful as well. Yep, look at these goblins. This ain't Goblin Slayer, they ain't dangerous on their own. Not to somebody who knows what they're doing, like me. So maybe they are exactly like Goblin Slayer. Whatever. I never seen that show, so I wouldn't know. I probably would have seen it if I was still in my edgelord phase, where everything potentially offensive was something I wanted to watch. Reroll. But I just don't have the time to set aside for it. Although I do hear that besides its edginess, it's actually rather good. So, maybe. Maybe I'll watch it with a friend of mine if she ever returns from Japan. Yep, duplicator. Spell Stream. Fantastic. That's the stuff. She is a wall of death. Just imagine what's going to happen if I actually manage to keep grinding her up. Alright. I'm gonna move away from here and keep exploring. Guess we'll just have to Spell string. Yep. Nothing but magic, nothing but projectiles. I do not need melee. I might like to bash and smash, but she doesn't. Beautiful. Keep it going. Level up some more. Man, I'm loving playing her so far. Alright. So what now? I'll go this way, why not? Yeah, I think if I use her right, I'm probably not even gonna need the usual suspects on the weapons. Her loadout seems to do well enough on its own. Because again, if you remember in the description, we're getting another weapon once we hit level 20. And spoilers, something really good happens if we get all 3 weapons. But a little extra never hurts. Extra firepower never hurts. Cooldown reduction. Don't tell me to cool down. I'll cool down when I feel like it. Let's see, what else? Might as well upgrade the wand. Put it in pace with the rest of our kit. Gotta make sure no weapon gets left behind. Wow. Hard choice. And there's the last one. Get it. I didn't read its description, but I'm sure it's useful. Ah, a boss. Don't mind if I do. That's right, I have no problems introducing you to the floor. Bibble. Perfect. Let's see, what now? Yeah, this character is clearly significantly more suited to this environment. So, what now? Duplicator's always useful to upgrade. So where will my travels take me now? I'm feeling open-minded. I'm not usually a journey over destination guy, but now that I'm not under that much pressure, I don't mind seeing what mysteries lie and wait for me here. Should be fun no matter what happens, and I hit a dead end. Great. So, of course, the game has to prove me wrong immediately. But that's alright. Just gives me more excuses to wreck the forces of the Haunted Forest. That's its own reward in a lot of ways. So I guess journeying over a destination still applies, just not in the way I thought. One more reroll. Spinach. More damage. Cool. Can always use more damage. So, I think I just went back to the start of the map. So I guess everything exciting is the way I came. Yeah, but no, this is actually a surprisingly open-looking area. Might as well keep going and see what happens. Nowhere's gonna stop. Especially considering not really that much reason to worry about anything. That said, I probably should grind a bit more. Multiple reasons. You may have seen she has one more unique weapon that drops when we hit level 30. But more to the point, I need more weapon upgrades. Okay, get rid of you. Skullamatic is just a plain-ass debuff. That needs to go. Period. I do not need to worry about debuffs when I'm wandering a strange area. Flare wand. Got it. Let's see, I think I got turned around. I don't recall where I'm going now. Again, not that it matters. Luck. I can use some more luck. Not just in the game, either. Alright, you're encroaching a bit close. Can't say I like that. You need to respect my space. Or don't, and feel the mind of my lightning. That's your call, honestly. But now you have to respect my space. That was your fault. You have nobody to blame but yourself for that. Now, cornering yourself is usually... It's usually a frightening situation to be in, but... I'm getting fortunate. I've grown up enough. Spell strike. Academy badge. Bonus amount revivals. Nah. Not taking it. Not as useful as I thought it was. But of course I need to take it another time. I have no choice but to use it in another run now, because I need to take that so I can use it in runs with other characters. More power. Alright, enough of this. Let's move on. There we go. Alright, that's enough of it. Damn. Spell Strike's scary. Base time is up by 40. That's insane for this game's standards. But yeah, we're blowing shit up. They're all riding the lightning, and we get an upgrade. What are we getting? Hellfire. This fire burns. Let it all burn. Rise the ashes to the sky. Let's see, what else is up? So yeah, I already mentioned earlier that I have a new album on Spotify, but that was at the beginning. There weren't that many people around yet. Let me take a minute to go ahead and show them again. Why not? So yeah, 2022 sucked. Out on Spotify now. Take a listen. I would appreciate it a bunch. I make music for people to listen to it. Not just for my own self-satisfaction. I'm not that much of an outsider. Alright. Getting pretty OP'd. Upgrade the Bible. That's pretty critical. Always need the insurance. Don't need more luck. Need all the weapon slots I can get. Yes, if I recall correctly, there's one synergistic item that I still need that I don't have. So yeah. Right. Never mind, I already have everything, so I can just pick whatever support item I want next time I see it. Look at that. That was like 2 hits on that thing and it died. This lady packs a punch. So what now? I believe... Presumably it's the usual procedure for upgrading weapons. I need to get every component of the weapon I'm looking for up to level something or other. Shouldn't be too difficult. Plus I'm not even halfway through the run, so... I got time. That said, if I do find anything that can reduce cooldowns, I think I'm gonna take it. Another one of you. Alright. Come get some. And I think I got it. Where's the chest? That's strange. It didn't drop a chest. Oh well. Alright, weapon upgrade time. that upgraded. Shit, I lost a chunk of health without even seeing. What happened? I'm not going to question it that much. I'm just going to move on. But apparently I missed some chicken. Yes, right there. Don't mind if I do. Back in business. Yeah, I might as well double back a bit for another helping. It's close by enough. Brilliant. Okay, yep, I see it now. Brilliant. Full health. We're back. And now I see a chest. Oh, even better. Nice big upgrade now. Almost dropped my controller. Everything got upgraded. Fantastic. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Weapons get priority. It's the weapons that need to be at a certain level to for upgrades, as opposed to the passive type things. Get rid of the cooldown. Alright, I should probably move on from this area. Start looking for the orbs. Should be this way if the map's not deceiving me. A lot of dead ends on this map. Very maze-like. Then again, I suppose it fits. Actual forests are rather maze-like as well. And as a note, again, this is very reminiscent of home, so... But of course, I never needed to navigate them myself. Being royalty, I had people for that. People who already explored. Guys. Alright, what's getting upgraded now? What we got now? Magic wand upgrade, whose name I forget. What is it again? That's right, holy wand. Yeah, might as well take this. This is pretty much exactly what I needed, so... And I did have the inventory to spare, so... That said, I'm not going to say no to another example of it, if I can find it. That's the stuff. Another maze. Alright, so I believe my wisdom is if you stay to the left, you'll be able to solve any maze. But again, there's an ulterior motive. There are items I'm seeking. And even better, this character is not helpless in tight places, unlike the last character I used. So, even better. Damn. Alright, what I'm looking for should be very close by now. There it is. Now we get all the experience. A meta. One last reroll. We'll take the revive. Oh, everything's already fully upgraded. So, always floor chicken. Because again, my main aim is to survive the whole 30 minutes. Just to see what it unlocks. And also, want to see if I can unlock that other character. Unlock Not Guts. I really want to play with him. Because again, I identify with guys who use oversized bladed weapons. Real shocker, I know. Real stunning revelation. What can I say? I'm a man of tastes. A man who knows what he wants, what he's about. I wasn't being pretentious about it. Oh, almost missed chest. Alright, back it up. Ooh. Is it weapon upgrade time? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Bible upgrade. Fantastic. Unholy Vespers. Let's hit the Grimoire. No, it's not listed. That's awkward. Guess I'll just consult the guide after I run to double check. As far as I'm concerned, there's no shame in that. And if any of you think there's any shame in that, then tough shit. It's a game. Furthermore, I do sort of need to stop letting other people's opinions influence my own. Because again, see the fiasco with Elon deciding only verified accounts can vote in polls. So I basically have no choice but to make my own decisions. As painful as it is to have to drop old habits. That's a dead end. Fucking snakes, god damn it. Well, now I'm even happier that I can kill these things with no effort. Yes, disintegrate. Die. Go away. You must all be vanquished. Let's see, I believe the way forward was this way now. Miss a chest. Double back. Okay, go over the bridge. I didn't double back the right way. Alright, back over here. So I'll go. That's right. Keep going. There it is. What's getting upgraded this time? thundering. Fantastic. So, keep it going. Suppose I'll continue to the north. But not that far north, apparently. Let's see. But yeah, I think I might call a break after this run, because besides just wanting to look at the guide, I also need to get up anyways, so I hope you'll all be patient with me while I get that sorted. Surely it will be, right? But yeah, I love this new character already. I guess I'm glad. Looks-wise, she isn't really my thing. Ooh, what now? What now? What am I getting now? Brilliant. I get the fully upgraded, Spellstrom. Grow stronger after every singularity. Oh shit, look at this. Yes, I am unstoppable now. A roaming thunderstorm of death. This is what it's all about right here. Nobody can hope to stop me, besides death itself. Brilliant. I love this part of the run. I forgot that's a dead end over there. Holy shit. Damn. I'm loving this. And they're giving me access to another weapon. Let's see. Get rid of the bird. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything that synergizes with what weapons I already have? Or with the passive items I already have? Because that would be my only hope of getting anything, like, incredibly useful. Yes. Destroy. And I just get money. Need a passive. Just skip it, I guess. Unfortunately not. That sucks, but what are you gonna do? So I guess I just pick a weapon at random. It's whatever, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll just waste a bunch of these people, grind up a bit. Show off my amazing power. I got no problem with that. Yeah, I'll take the axe, why not? Stay on brand. And grab some upgrades for it. There it is. So now all the XP I've dropped all goes to it. Boom. Destruction. Yeah, it's like it's not even there. I'm just using it because I like it at this point. I just realized I missed the free chest. I don't think I'm gonna make it over there in time. Not the end of the world, though. Yeah, I'm really not exactly bleeding for more damage at this point. What the hell is that? Something that damages me. Hey, that's strange. But apparently I can kill it. With enough effort. Yeah, I'll just stay here. Kiting. Bet you didn't think that was a thing in this game, huh? To be fair, neither did I till just now. But again, the ordnance I'm packing shouldn't be that big of a deal taking this thing out. Two bosses for the price of one, huh? Everyone wants a piece of me. Alright. Yep, that's basically the only thing that can be upgraded. I'm pretty sure I'm about to max that out too. Alright. Damn, this thing takes some punishment. What if I just ignore it and just start exploring again? Yeah, but maybe killing it will do something good. What a mystery. That thing just won't leave me alone. Just money. Fantastic. I was about to say I don't see it anymore, but no, of course it isn't that simple. I got it! Sweet. I didn't think I'd be able to. So yeah, there's your lesson, kids. With enough firepower, if you're a strong enough wizard, anything can be accomplished. Ballin'. Oh, you motherfucker. But I have a revival. Okay. Fuck me. Completely wasted it. One more. Okay, get out of there. And no. Well, that's unfortunate, but... Hyperlink Foscari, Avatar of Gaia. Spellstring, survive 15 minutes. Get Spellstring to level 6. Get Spell Strike to level 6. And there we go. Maruto. Unite them. So I did what I needed to. So let's test them out. Why not? Smoke Dog Joe, damn. Huh. Thanks for the resub, man. And, yeah, you're basically watching a medieval fantasy Toho Castlevania fucking, thing. Not as complicated as it looks, not to worry. So basically, it's all about... This game's mostly about knowing what items to pick, actually. So, like see, King Bible, this you need. So the main tips, get the Bible, offense defense. I'll take the spell string, why not? But, no, I wouldn't say it's really any tower defense sort of idea. Spell stream. But, let me think. So the other thing is also a roguelite. So you're designed to, just die over and over again, trying to see what else, you can do. So yeah, Binding of Isaac, Castlevania, Toho, all rolled into one. With, some slight slot machine elements on top of that. Like, it was actually designed by a dude who, used to work in the gambling industry, worked on, making casino machines. I did say Isaac, I see. But yeah, it's meant to, give you the dopamine of getting good rolls on a slot machine without actually having to spend money on it. Which is also why this game is also cheap as a sandwich. Like this DLC you're looking at right now, currently only less than $2, and the base game is usually only $5 or so. Might be on sale now for like $3. It's cheap as fuck, but it's also fun as all hell. Like, you probably had cheap meals that weren't as good of a value as this game. So... Anyways, that's my shilling session over. Also, if you missed it, I also released a new... If you missed the announcement at the beginning of the stream, I'll put it on Twitter later, but I also released a new, my new album got released today. 2022 Sucked, it's called. It's every song I released in 2022 that wasn't a commission piece. All compiled into one thing for your listening pleasure. So, I think the message might still be there if you scroll up. If not, give me a moment and I'll, paste it in chat again, but... Either way, just something for you to peruse. Fantastic. But yeah, failing that, if Spotify isn't your thing, then those songs are all on YouTube. Just an extra little bonus if you want to support me all the more. Shit, I forgot I was gonna take a break after last run. Fuck it, after this run then. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, new album also, if you missed it, I also wrote a song for, there was also my other new song that I just released a couple of days ago. You might have seen it, Megabat, song for, Mordecai. Pretty proud of that one. That one I haven't linked to yet. In fact, I haven't talked about it yet. So, you know what? If I can find a good place to pause... Going up. What else was I doing? Oh yeah. So yeah. Pause. Go here. I guess this would be the easiest place to access it from. Copy that. And now, there we go. My new song. Take a spin of that. When you get the chance. Real proud of that. My second best solo I ever wrote, if you ask me. Perfection. So yeah, the other thing, back to the subject of the game. So, the main advice you need is offense is defense. If you see defensive items, do not take them unless they synergize with another weapon, because that's the other thing about this game. There's a weapon upgrade system. If you have a weapon sufficiently leveled up, and you happen to have the passive item that synergizes with it, wow. I bet that was jarring. But, yeah. What the fuck was that? Damn. Never seen that before. But yeah, I think I know what you were talking about, like those clean parts that are like, sweet. Fantastic. I'm glad you're liking it so far. And while you're listening to that, I'm going to go ahead and cheat a bit. Because I want to know, there are some things I want to know. Let's see, Directors, quickly. I don't want to keep you waiting too long. Right, alright. His weapon. How do I upgrade his weapon? I need armor. Alright. So keep an eye out for armor. Got it. Damn. But I guess I can fire one too. More weapons ain't bad. Again, offense is defense. That's critical. Spell strike. Now I have the whole trinity. So yeah, I can unlock him over again, basically. What a privilege. And yeah, his, I'm gonna assume this is his personal, backing music, and it sounds amazing. Yeah, unsurprisingly, this is the sort of music I want to write. Boss. Alright. I might get a weapon upgrade nice and early, assuming, okay, I'll take a duplicator. Always useful. Nope, just a standard weapon, just a standard weapon level up. I can take it, though. Especially if it's the Bible. Because, yeah, this Bible, you see that gold thing in the, passive item inventory? That's what it synergizes with. So, once I get the Bible to a certain level, I'll get an upgraded Bible, and then that's basically, my ensured survival. I'm still wondering what's up with that earthquake attack. Like, it's gotta be part of, it's gotta be an aspect of his weapon that I didn't see, but... Empty toe. That's useful. So yeah, I'm going this way because I want to see, there's basically a free chest over there. Huh, I didn't notice these smurf-looking motherfuckers before. I'm sure they were there, just, I didn't perceive them. Luck upgrades. Never mind, they're beyond that boundary. Alright. So yeah. luck isn't really that big of a factor. Like, it exists, but... and it can be useful in certain situations, but... really not something there's any need to trip over yourself to, gain. Again, offense is what you need. This game is all offense all the time. It's all about the Unga. And the other thing I should point out is that, the attacks are all automatic. So, you don't have to worry about pressing any buttons. So, if you're familiar with Hollow Cure, then you don't have to do anything. You don't have to press anything. Every attack is automatic. Which tripped me up the first time I played this, but now that I know, it's not that big of a deal. I've missed that animation, so that is part of his repertoire. Enlightening. It's not on Bandcamp, so I use DistroKid and it doesn't upload directly to Bandcamp, but it should be on iTunes soon. Because that's the thing about DistroKid, it puts it on basically every store that sells music for you, besides Bandcamp. Which reminds me I gotta open that eventually, but for the immediate moment, yeah, it's just the stores have their own processes for vetting submissions, just making sure you're not trying to sell stolen music and shit. So it's not out on anywhere besides Spotify yet, although it's I've never heard of Two Mellows, so but yeah. The only reason I would be reluctant to get it is because it's owned by Epic, Epic Games, who I honestly don't care for, but nearest I can tell, they really haven't been fucking with the service in any perceivable way. I don't know, I gotta think about it. But yeah, for the immediate moment, I guess Spotify would be the best way to listen to the song and support me, but I'm really not all about the, I'm not just in it for the money. Like, you listening to it in the first place is fine. Like, just the main YouTube upload is still enough to, please me. I'm not like the fucking $5 girl. I appreciate any sort of support, even if it's not, strictly monetary. Just the fact that you listened and enjoyed, that's enough for me in a lot of ways. Not that I'm opposed to making more money, far from it, of course, just, it's not my first priority when it comes to my music-making endeavors, if that makes sense. Alright, this level's a bit difficult. And again, there's another main character I can unlock, assuming I just realized I haven't been upgrading my weapons. I should probably do that. Besides my main. Be careful, And the other thing is, I really need to seek some healing items. And they have some conveniently labeled on the map for me, and I also just picked one up. Fantastic. Back in this. And more damage. Spinach. Again, offense is defense. And slamming your massive sword is always cool. The bigger the sword, the better the offense. Alright. Bonus of mountain revivals in exchange for growth. Alright. No, I just went over this. No, I'm not directly controlling anything. The attacks are all automatic. The only thing I control is movement. And obviously when I get a level up, I pick what weapons and items I get. But no, the attacks are all automatic. Yeah, no, that's a perfectly good reason to die. I'm pretty proud of that song, too. That was a good one. And that one is also memorable because I actually came up with a cover for it, but I was advised against using it for legal reasons, so, So yeah, that... Without giving away what exactly happened, that song was a product of genuine rage and animosity, so, if you hear a little extra anger compared to the rest of my repertoire, that's why. But yeah, that's just what tends to happen. I tend to make my best music when I'm not in the best mood, but usually it's because I'm sad, not because I'm angry. That song is probably the best example of, in fact, probably the only example off the top of my head of that, only example of me making a song because I was angry, and I had to let it out. But yeah, that's a fun one. I'm so proud of it. But yeah, like I said, Megabat has my second favorite solo. I might as well say, if you want to know what my favorite solo I've ever programmed so far is, my song for Shimada Tiger, Hajime Os. Although obviously I recommend the remaster of that as opposed to the original version, but either way, the solo's the exact same either way. So yeah, if you want more listening recommendations, that. And if you want my favorite song that I've ever written, period, go for Whispers from Another World. My song for Nena. That song fucking rips, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Absolutely my best work, unquestionably. Shit, I'm not gonna get armor. Fuck. Well, that wasn't smart of me. So yeah, I completely fucked myself. That's unfortunate. There is no way for me to upgrade my main weapon now. Unless something real lucky happens and I get to, Sometimes there's a chest that lets you just take another item regardless of how much inventory space you have. But I cannot rely on that. That happens so rarely, it's only happened to me once the entire time I've played this game so far, and I've logged... God, how many hours into it? I know how to use bridges. Then again, I could just, I'm sort of tempted to just throw myself in the horde and just let the run die, but... Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. Fuck it. Never mind. Apparently I'm too strong. I just kept walking into the boss. But yeah, I'm calling it a run. It's been good so far, but... I think I'm at my, I've seen what this map has to offer. I might as well, because I don't know what just outright quitting the run would do. I don't think I get rewards if I do that. Yeah, it's partly that, part, like, it's part that, part just the fact that I don't really have enough time to do full songs unless I'm really inspired. Like, there is one particular older song of mine that I really want to make a full song. Although that's mostly because I think the quote-unquote chorus I come up for it is kind of lame in hindsight, but... Again, I gotta wait for my schedule to clear up a bit more. And this is before taking on commissions, so, But yeah, I do usually write my songs with the intent to have them loop. Not always, though. Because again, that's pretty much the first song I wrote that I intended as a full song. But that's pretty much strictly because I just got really inspired. I had a lot of good ideas, and it was just like... I just had no reason not to expand it into a full thing. I was fully convinced I was about to die there, but, guess it makes sense. I guess this guy's, beefy. You would look at this character and you'd expect him to have high defense, so, yeah. That figures I'm actually wanting to quit, and, local man literally too angry to die. Yep, there it is. The Bible upgrade, the Unholy Vesper. So yes, now nobody can touch me. So yeah, this is basically the first weapon that's a run ender. You are guaranteed to last the full, 30 minutes if you get this weapon. So, I was intending to play this map for the entire stream, but, I think I might actually switch up, try another map. Because I know at least one of these maps has, armor just lying out in the open. Which would be very useful, because again, I need armor to upgrade his main weapon. But we'll see how the run goes, because again, when I was trying to actually survive the whole 30 minutes, I died right at the end. That was a bragdor. That was pretty ignoble, but, not the end of the world. I unlocked what I wanted to, which was this dude, so, not that big of a deal. Yes, exactly. I mean, some enemies can enter it if they're beefy enough, and you're just not paying attention, but... by and large, it is intended to, just be a barrier around you that nobody can enter. This is your... basically your personal bubble. And it damages people on top of that. So yeah, imagine if you had a personal bubble, but you can also weaponize it. Some way or another. That's what this weapon is. And again, considering that the enemies all... the only tactic they know is to bum rush you, that's exactly what you need. Because yeah, you may have noticed by now, that's pretty much the only way any enemy can damage you. Just by bum rushing you and, just essentially giving you collision damage. That said, some of these bastards are pretty beefy. They can, the collision damage does pack a punch. Nobody you see on screen at the moment, but, especially the bosses. Yep. But yeah, I don't think, I don't believe they have control over their spawn points, but yeah. So yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm going to survive the whole 30 minutes, so I might as well just spoil it, so... these runs are only supposed to last so long. No, the saw machine part is when you find a chest. Like, especially if I randomly get a really good chest, then you'll see. Like, I mentioned before that, the dude who made this used to work on slot machines, yeah. That's also a fair point. Yes, the positive feedback loop. Yeah, see, this more than anything else is supposed to be the real slot machine experience, but yeah, this is the literal slot machine. Everything else is just a figurative one. And yeah, Spellstrom. Now I basically have the best weapon in the game. Because yeah, look at all the shit I'm throwing on screen. This is crazy. Yeah, this is what I call Toho boss time. Like, the enemies basically cannot dodge this. The only way to die now is just to get in a bad position and just get mobbed, basically. Sort of like a zombie apocalypse more than anything else. Yeah, especially if I do crazy shit like that. Yeah, I didn't collect these 3 trinkets thinking they were the best weapon in the game, but clearly, I got it. But yeah, the other, that weapon is... well, let's hope, for better or worse, I don't think this game is gonna do anything like that. Because, again, the point is positive feedback loop. The difficulty... Really, the difficulty mostly comes from, like, the difficulty is mostly supposed to come from, just learning what weapons do what. Like, once you get that figured out, the game really isn't that difficult. Like, it's pretty much all knowledge. That said, there is another game, see, this game sort of launched a subgenre, Survivors likes. And they're a lot like this, but they have their own unique mechanics. Let's say, I don't think any of these weapons synergize with what I got, so, oh shit, I died. Didn't pay attention. That works. 80 entries in the collection. Banish 3. Survive 50 minutes. Eskizabur. Alright, so I'll do another run, but first I gotta get up. You'll have to tell me what the game is while I'm away. So, yeah. I'll be back in a moment. Just, stand by. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the holdup. I was just looking to see what I should do next, and it is indeed I want to upgrade that weapon. So we'll just launch into another run. And Schmuckdog, if you're still in here, let's see. Yep. You probably, whoever made you play that game was probably that sounds like some student game. So I see. Well, I'm glad you think it's amazing because it's actually not even finished. So, I actually wrote down lyrics for that, and, I just had to record them, so, yeah, I'll get to that eventually, just, other projects I need to do. So anyways, we'll be playing him again. Let's see, I need a change of scenery, though. Let's go to the library, why not? This one I know I can finish with next to no trouble. Besides that ghost. She sucks. Alright, magic wand. I'll grab the magic wand again. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize getting the DLC weapons. Unless I see that first. Spinach, that's useful. Because again, the passive weapons that help with offense are always going to be what you want. But of course, can't forget the main weapon. Let's see. So I'm looking for armor. But of course, if I get that, I'm not gonna say no to Spell String. This weapon is insane. In a good way. But yeah, this... So yeah. Something I was going over before last run ended just because I fell asleep at the wheel. So runs last 30 minutes, period, in this game. I'm not going to describe what happens, but 30 minutes is basically the end of your run. Unless you're playing hurry mode, in which case you only get 15. But yeah, so, but yeah, I gotta keep my eye out for armor, because to unlock the next thing I need to upgrade this weapon. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Wow. Get off the machine mechanic. That didn't even occur to me. Then again, is that really an... Armor, there we go. Now I'm in business, but, yeah. I was about to say, get off the machine is structured more in a video arcade game thing, but... Then again, maybe, they do have a lot of crossover. I do know some companies who used to make arcade games, they got into gambling instead. And here we have an example of somebody, going the other way. Sammy. Yep. I was also thinking, I was thinking ballet, too. Then again, I think they started with gambling, and then went into video games after, when it was just starting to hit it big, and then went back to gambling afterwards. But yeah, many such cases, really, on both sides of the Pacific. So, moving along. There we go. Spell stream. Yeah, I was not expecting this to become my new main weapon, but the results spoke for themselves from what you saw. And especially from my very first run of the night. But yeah, I'm eventually going to have to go back to that map, but I think I might be done with it for the day, just because, there's other shit I gotta unlock, but also requires significantly more work. Work that I don't think I can fit in a 2 to 3 hour stream. But maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll find the will to do it. But yeah. But yeah, I know, the fact that I only stream twice a week may make me look a bit, not to beat myself up, like, it might make me look somewhat lazy, but no, I just, tend to prioritize music a bit more. But I think it shows, like, you hear for yourself. You can hear for yourself how much work I put into that, and, perfect experience. I mean, I technically do, back in the kingdom, I'm technically supposed to be a general, but honestly, damn, there you go. But, let's just say that job leaves me with a lot of free time. Pays me in royalty, I guess. Because, yeah, for anybody who does not know, I'm the nephew of the king of my home kingdom, Highgaine Kingdom, so, pretty important. Not much is expected of me. Yep, relatable. I have indeed dabbled with, technology before, so, just, find myself like I've heard mixed things about that field, because obviously this niche being what it is, a lot of my other regulars are indeed software developers, cybersecurity specialists, bunch of computer type things. Yep. That's something they would all say too. Ruin their life, but also bought everything nice they have. Such is life. Such is life on Earth. I just find myself like I don't gotta deal with that a lot of the time. But, of course, gotta remain sympathetic. Because the other thing is, like, that's one of the reasons I had to cross over. Metal is not a thing back home, so, music like this you would not hear. Like, the metaphor I keep turning to that somebody mentioned in my debut. JRPG town music 24/7. That's what music was like back home. Such is life in a medieval fantasy type place, which is actually, funnily enough, a lot of the reason I gravitated towards getting this new DLC. I didn't think I would get it so soon, but, again, it's a medieval fantasy. It takes place in a forest, magic and shit. Right up my alley. That's essentially life in my home kingdom. So, pretty much the same reason people around here like simulators, truck simulators, fucking computer building simulators. Just the most mundane shit made into a video game, and yet people still like it. That's me with this game. Funny how it works, isn't it? Yep, I'll take that. But yeah, I'm loving this character. Basically a guts alike. What's not to love? You know what they say about dudes with big swords. Brilliant. But yeah, the one feature of this game that I like that I'm probably not going to use tonight. Yep, that's also accurate. That's also a pretty accurate assessment. That's, I guess it's a more metaphorically relatable sort of thing. But metaphor, applicability, doesn't matter. Just, relating to the story is pretty critical. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I was about to say, the one feature of this game that I really like that I'm probably not going to use today is that, this game has a Twitch crowd control feature. If I enter my Twitch name in the options menu, then, it gives me the, option of, it turns on crowd control, which means I can let, the audience pick my weapons. But yeah, like I said, I'm more concerned with unlocking content today, so I'm probably not going to do that today, but next time I play this, I definitely will. So yeah, if you want to assist me or fuck with me, that's, it's a lot of fun when I turn that on. Depending on, both how the audience, does and, how RNG treats me, because that's always another factor you gotta keep in mind. Sometimes the RNG plays dirty. Never underestimate it. You can be having the best run ever, but then, well, actually, no. If you get bad RNG, it's pretty much guaranteed to be not that fun of a run, so. Not to be confused with a different kind of fun run. That one you can't do in this game. Armor upgrade, didn't really need that, but I'm not taking it. Just like real life, exactly. I'm not picking up the badge this time, not too useful. I can't recall if I unlocked it for everybody else yet, but it's not the sort of thing I would use on anybody else anyways. Mostly because I did one more of these S weapons. So I can get the unlock some true magic damage potential. Plus, stunts XP growth, which is not too useful to me, usually. Like, there comes a point in the game where that is desirable, but for the immediate moments, that's not something I want or need. But, let me think. But yeah, on the subject of viewer participation, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, that after the stream, at some point tonight, I'm probably going to end up finally getting Mix It Up. Because I found a very good tutorial for it, and it turns out it would actually simplify my life in a lot of ways if I got it and got to grips with it. It would enhance a lot of the Twitch redeems I already have. In many, many ways. So, yeah, I look forward to that next gaming stream. Because again, my very next stream is going to be karaoke on Friday, so not much call for that on that sort of stream. But, although the other thing is, something else, speaking of karaoke, there's something, sort of. Mix It Up in particular is really more for, or actually, no, it is a streaming bot. You got it completely correctly. Yeah, that's what I was trying to a little, see, I've been streaming for 2 years, but again, my priority has always been music, so there's a bunch of shit that I just still haven't really gotten to grips with as far as streaming goes, but if I do get Mix It Up ready, and, that might skyrocket my stream quality a bit. Would be nice. But we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Alright, leveling up, leveling things up some more. Nope. Or no, yeah, it's upgrading a fire one. That's completely desirable. Okay, this would be incredibly useful, fuck it, I'm taking it. Duplicator. Puts more projectiles on screen. Again, offense is defense. You want to become a fucking Toho character in this game. But yeah. Because, the other thing, like, the main thing I had in mind when I saw what Mix It Up can do, it would also make a lot of my redeems easier to keep track of, funnily enough. Because it has the ability to play sounds and change live 2D item groups. Scenes, I think they call them. But yeah. Like, I have accent redeems that would make it easier for me to keep track of. Just play Dixie or God Save the Queen, and then I'll know, oh shit, I have to spend the next 5 minutes talking in a funny accent. As opposed to before, I was basically completely flying blind. Like, as recently as my second anniversary party. That was a bit of a bitch getting the timer up, but again, I can just look over to my other screen, and it's that simple if I get it set up correctly. So yeah, I look forward to that next gaming stream. Reroll. Yeah. I want one specific passive item now. It's the last one I need. And I'm pretty sure I can't get it if I have a max passive item inventory. So yeah, tread carefully. Still no item upgrades. No merging yet. But of course this one's way behind. The Bible's way behind, so of course it isn't. So what else? Might as well talk about music some more. Might as well switch gears to that. So, now that my song for Bat is finished, there's actually one project that I've been meaning to do. So I'll let you all know. There's actually a song collaboration that I proposed a couple of months ago, and the other party said yes. But then we both got busy, but both our schedules also have finally cleared up, so I think that might actually be in the wings. A vocal cover, a duet. Doesn't that sound exciting? So yeah, I'm going to get back to work on that, touch base with them again, and hopefully it won't take me that long to get it released afterwards. Because I'm going to spoil it. The duet is with somebody I've worked before on stream, so you should be able to... They're usually pretty punctual when it comes to me asking them to do things, so look forward to that, hopefully, really, really soon. Because this is an exciting one. This is a song, it's a song I personally really like, so, and after I introduced it to the other party, they liked it too, so, wait, no, I remember. It's technically a weapon, I think. It's a passive item, but it takes a weapon slot. I guess that's the disadvantage of everything being so useful. Ah, there we go, the weapon upgrade I wanted. And spoilers, I just unlocked a character. Just because I got this. Legionnaire. Additional projectile. Yep. Look at that. Boom. Stampede. Gotta love it. But yeah, I guess it's not the end of the world if I can't upgrade the S weapons. They're pretty powerful even unupgraded, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. And another thing, I think I mentioned this last time, but I think either next week or the week after, I'm definitely going to do it. There are some listen-along streams I want to do. Because I think I may have brought up before that several months ago I found some charts specifically for how to get into certain genres of music. And I was like, yeah, this would be useful. It'd also be extra great streaming material. So, yeah, hopefully I look forward to that. So specifically, it's jazz related, because you may recall I uploaded a jazz song not too long ago. But the problem is I had no idea what I was doing, so I had to essentially rely on basically remixing a song of mine that I already wrote. just to make it easier on myself. But it was a hit anyway, so it worked out. So, that's basically what I want to do. There's essentially a chart out there that essentially is like, yeah, you want to get into jazz, listen to these albums. Like in a flowchart sort of sense, so that's something I want to do really soon, like, again, next week or the week after. Alright, another wand. Get the fuck out of my chat, Zach. I'm just kidding, you can stay, but... So yeah, to be level with you, I'm a little... more than a little sick of that particular movie and the memes it spawned. Just never found it particularly funny. But... So, to more seriously delve into the topic, so I've always called jazz my favorite genre that I barely understand. Because... I just could not understand what was going on in it. And after looking up some tutorials on how to write it, I finally realized why. Because essentially everything I learned writing metal, I had to throw it out. Like, it's like insane how much of a different animal jazz is in comparison. Like, literally every habit of mine, I had to throw out. Like, jazz barely used the kick drum, whereas metal is all about double bass, using as much kick drum as possible. And then there's the fact that metal is all about power chords, which are a root and a fifth, whereas usually in jazz, the fifth is the first thing to get dropped in an extended chord. So it's a bit of an adjustment, and it also didn't help that I don't listen to much jazz, so that's why I want to do the listen-along stream. Help me get to grips with it. Then again, that will probably also require me to learn that OBS thing. That thing where you can... there's a way to give an OBS... Oh yeah, Opeth. Are they a jazz band? I thought they were more of a prog rock band. Because I know for a fact they don't really do death metal anymore, but it's a pity, but Ackerfeld's heart wants what it wants. He decided he wanted to front the bag. I mean, yeah, like they used to be death metal. They used to be death metal with some prog elements, but yeah, the prog elements ended up just swallowing all the death metal. But yeah, again, metal and jazz isn't exactly like, it's not a completely unheard of combination. Like, there's Atheist and Cynic. They're both death metal bands that use a lot of jazz theory. And they're pretty well regarded, because, especially considering Cynic especially, like, it's best known for being fronted, it contained band members who used to play in Death, the legendary first death metal band of Chuck Schuldiner. That's a lot of pedigree, so yeah, I guess I fucked myself. That last thing was a weapon. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to settle for just not hitting full power. But again, not the worst position in the world. I can always just upgrade the rest of my weapons. Yep, especially the Bible. I mean, that's not exactly inaccurate, because they also both take a lot from classical music. common ancestor there. I mean, plus there's also blues, like... It's pretty much all the same family tree, really. So, that's why the styles are, like, not completely incompatible, but again, jazz and metal are pretty disparate in, how they, operate, so, really gotta change your, mindset to, maximize how good it sounds. And again, Bible upgrade. Yep, exactly. Like, I think, their initial name was something along the lines of, I think they called themselves a blues review for their first pass at a band name, so, that does make sense. Okay, I tracked what it is, I guess, but... Yeah, again, it's all same family tree, same lineage. They're all very compatible, even if, especially with jazz, takes some extra work to get it to work. But, again, people have done it. And they've done it with very good results. One of the well-regarded bands haven't even done that, so. But again, even then, like, I've used some jazz tropes without even realizing they were jazz tropes in my own songwriting. Like, I use secondary dominance all the time. That's a real big thing in jazz. Another upgrade, another upgrade. What am I getting? What am I getting? Hellfire. Ready for more burning? Alright. So, but yeah, as for the albums that we'll actually listen along to, I know one of them. Miles Davis's Kinda Blue. Every jazz cat says, if you want to get into blues, that's the first album you gotta listen to. And I have no reason to doubt that wisdom, so, but yeah, I think we'll listen to, 3 or 4. Yep. That makes sense, because again, beginner jazz, basically. And then after that, if I recall correctly, the flowchart goes in 3 different directions, recommends 3 different albums to go to from there. So I think we'll listen to those. But I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Either way, I think it'll be a pretty fun stream. Listen-alongs are pretty fun to do. So we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward. It should be pretty fun. Yeah, we'll do the always coin bag. I am in no danger of dying. So, the other thing is, yeah, I know you probably would have expected me to listen along some metal albums, but the thing is, I've already listened to most of the classic metal albums at least once over. Like, a lot of people would probably say, like, Paranoid by Black Sabbath, Master of Puppets by Metallica, Rust in Peace by Megadeth. Like, those are all albums I've already heard before. Like, I suppose it would be nice to just dissect them, but I think I'd rather, a lot of, the real fun of streaming is just going on new experiences with people, as far as I'm concerned, so, that's why I, decided to go with jazz first. Just, go into things not knowing what I'm really doing, and, just having fun from there. But even then, like again, jazz has a lot of lineage, so maybe I'll be able to pick out some things I've already heard in other music I've listened to. Because the other thing about jazz is that it's very big on quoting. Like, jazz musicians love to borrow each other's licks and riff ideas. Not as plagiarism, but just as a little tribute to their friends. Motifs, that sort of thing. Which is something that isn't really a thing in metal, really. So that'd be a nice little thing to look. Again, just expanding my horizons, seeing how people do things differently. That just sounds plain-ass fun to me. And we'll see if everybody else enjoys it too. Yeah, look at this. Nobody can touch me. Now again, compare that to late on in the other map. Like, a lot of guys will say that this is the easiest map in the game, and they're really right. Which is funny because the first map is actually even harder. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Although, funny you mention that, I've never heard that album. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure what band made it off the top of my head. I should, but I just tend to... Bathory, I see. Yeah, I'm really, not big into black metal. In all honesty. Like... The only black metal album that I've listened to in its entirety off the top of my head is Exercise of Futility by that Polish band whose name I forget. And that's strictly because it has better production value than usual for black metal. Because, yeah, that's a lot of the reason I don't like it, the production value. It filters me. And that's exactly what most black metal musicians want. They want to make music as abrasive as possible. Trying to make sure that only people who truly understand their message can listen to it. Or will find the will to listen to it. And that's probably also why my second favorite black-ish metal band would probably be Behemoth. And they're not even true black metal, they're a black and death metal band. Which is kind of splitting hairs in a lot of ways. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody, I'm pretty sure a lot of black and death metal is just black metal with good production value, so, it does tend to be splitting hairs a bit. Yeah, that's something else too, but, I wasn't gonna bring that up, because we are on Twitch. Can't say that word, so, yeah, I see. No. That's not it wasn't a hard and fast rule, like, I'm not like, how dare you see me on my stream? No, I don't give a fuck, just, I give a fuck about Twitch giving a fuck, which is a big theme of mine. Twitch tends to make me nervous. I'm never sure what they want, or, what will, Okay, so yeah, Grim Reaper, there you go. That's what happens. That's what happens when you hit 30 minutes. The Grim Reaper appears. Right. And there's the last character I needed to unlock. Yep, exactly. Yeah, take their Dungeons and Dragons shit way too seriously. Who's that sound like? Anyways, so yeah, I'll do one last run. Let's see, unlocks. Looking, trying to see, Revolution Union. Just trying to say what to do next. Yeah, this is all shit from the last DLC. Okay, 15 minutes with... Right. Alright. So I need to break the seal of the lake somehow. So I guess I am going back to the DLC map. Yep, 6900, nice. Keitha. Yes, nice indeed. Right, I'm just gonna look at the guide real quick. Not even gonna be guilty about it this time. The Abyss. Right. I see. So I've heard of that green crystal. So I need to find that green crystal. That's my main goal here. Fast. Shit. Okay, this weapon is completely unwieldy. I'm not liking this. But at least it pierces a bunch of shit. Okay, gotta double back from my experience. Okay, spell strike, don't mind if I do. Finally something useful. Yep, just like that. Right. Bible, there we go. Yeah, the more useful shit I have, the better. And I can only assume this character is rather squishy, so I have to tread carefully as well. Yeah, this is not going to be a fun run. This is a character I'm using because I have to. Alright, so the movement in this game, the main thing is, don't get cornered. Don't find yourself, like, don't get cornered or surrounded, or more surrounded than usual. So, that's essentially most of what there is in the movement. But also, if you're on a map that's all about exploration, then that's another thing. Because, yeah, some characters and some weapons don't do very well in tight spaces. Some characters can deal with that, others are basically rendered useless. And, see, movement speed is a bit of a double-edged sword. You can move out of the way faster, but you can also end up face rolling into mobs a lot easier. So it's a bit of a balancing act. But again, it's, we're early on. All I've really got to worry about is those useless goblins, so, not the end of the world. Okay, I do not want any more weapons. I've learned this from last time. If I want to upgrade, if I want the maxed out magic type shit, then I need to. Fucking, make sure I have 2 weapon slots open. That was almost in sync with the music. That was cool. This is completely fucking unwieldy to use. I don't like it. Guess I just gotta keep leveling up and praying I get better weapons. Because, yeah, this main weapon I'm not digging whatsoever. Not my playstyle. Because, see, Again, it's automatic, but I have to aim it. So I have to make sure it's actually pointing somewhere useful. That's a skill I am not exactly well versed in. But yeah, I guess the advantage is it passes through shitloads of enemies, so... Swings and roundabouts. Alright. There we go. But yeah, check the map. That big question mark, that's where I want to go. Because those of you who've been here for the entire stream so far probably know where we're going. Big old green crystal. Gotta go smash it somehow. Alright, what's getting upgraded? Let's see, did I answer the movement question? Because that really sort of is all there is to it. Just trying to get out of bad positions. Just not get surrounded or cornered or There we go. All the experience. Definitely something I need. Shit, forgot to look up just a moment, please. Let's see, what do I need? I see. Well, that's convenient. I need bracers and clovers, so I guess I gotta double back then. Very, demanding weapon upgrade, this one is. Yoda mode. Don't ask me why I've made that reference when I'm explicitly not a Star Wars fan. Just, never saw what everyone else saw in it, which probably explains why, So yeah, you want an answer for why I'm, an evil dude, there's part of the answer. Duplicator, yep. Taking that. Alright, so now I want to look for a bracer. And I want that chicken away from me. Or should I say cockatrice? I know it's tempting, but don't start giggling. This is probably a bad place to, go when you're being pursued by a boss. Unless something like this happens. Upgrade the duplicator, why not? Yep. Oh. Did I really kill it that easily? But yeah, I'm sort of picky with my sci-fi. I'm not just a straight-up mark of a genre. It needs to stand out somewhat, whereas fantasy I'm a little less picky with. Okay, so yeah, that was bad movement you saw right there. Because again, tight spaces, a lot easier to get cornered. Never mind, I got chicken. So I ended up paying too badly for it in the long run. Right. I need to go find the bracers. That's the next order of business. I need, those are critical to what I, because again, weapon upgrade. That's my main thing. But maybe I'll get lucky and, nope. I was gonna say maybe I'll get lucky and get by a level up, but no such luck yet. Not quite. Extra luck. Alright, guess I'm doubling back. Careful. But yeah, especially now that I'm, strict order. Yeah, I might as well upgrade the Bible. It's been a bit falling behind. Again, considering how functional it is, pretty critical. Shit, I think I've been here already. Bye. Okay, so I guess fall in the lake. Drop on the deck and flop like a fish. However, the problem is I don't desire nautical nonsense. This is not that kind of game. So that for if I ever find a pirate game I want to play. As in a game about pirates, not a game that I legally downloaded. Which I have not done. There we go. Bracer! 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 Level 3. Now I'm that much closer to being ready to, set something free. Yeah, and again, that was bad positioning. I got completely surrounded there. Like, what you want is controllable surrounding. Like, sure, you get surrounded, just, I see, I see. Yep. Sorry, I'm missing a message. But yeah, that's also relatable. Just people who like something too much and then just get pissy at you for not liking it as much or not in the same ways. Not liking the same installments. Hate that shit. Yeah, terrible positioning. I'm about to fucking die. Holy shit. Yeah, I think this run's got a few more. Or is it? Definitely not now. Time to spit some hot fire. Yeah, that's largely what I'm trying to do. There we go. Spell stream. That's a weapon. Yep, we're back. Once I heal up, if I can find some chicken. There we go. Yeah, things are turning around real fast. And look at that, I got my chicken. Now I'm back in this. Alright. And, yes, it really is. Items that really require precision are, tend to be towards the bottom tier of this game. Not the most convenient to use. By any stretch. Alright. But yeah, that was, yeah. Again, it's the will of RNGesus in a lot of ways. Sometimes it looks hopeless, but then, you get lucky. RNGesus decides to smile upon you. And you're like, ah, very nice. And then he spits on you another time, and it's like, what the fuck? But either way, you just can't stay mad at this game. And yeah, so I had to find my own advice and went over a bridge, but I didn't have a choice. This is where I need to go. Non-negotiable. I have to go this way. I have to go, let's see, arrow's fully upgraded, so, should be almost time. Okay, not that way. Ah, that's useful. So, and EXP take drain. Okay, don't take that weapon. Alright. But I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so I gotta wait for a boss is the thing, because to upgrade a weapon, you need to kill a boss. They are the only ones who drop chests that allow you to upgrade your weapons. Pretty arbitrary, but that's just how the game works. Like that. Look who decided to arrive just when I needed him to. Guess it wasn't that, paid for my arrogance. Somewhat. A weapon upgrade, still a weapon upgrade. Or a level up. Level up. Upgrade means it evolves. Time's up. Always useful. Especially on this clusterfuck of a map. Actually, come to think of it, I think that's a dead end over there. I think I was going the right way all along. Coming back this way. But at any rate. Okay, still gotta tread carefully, though. Yeah, it's a tight fit, but not the absolute worst. And there you are again. What about this time? No. Okay, I think maybe I misread the instructions. Maybe they all need to be maxed out for it to be upgraded. Shouldn't be too difficult to do, though. Okay, that's a dead end. That's chicken. Fantastic. Might as well go to that free chest down there. While I blindly stumble trying to figure out what to do. There we go. And I'm definitely picking up that red little item over at the bottom left. Oh, and I finally got an upgrade. A maxed out weapon. That'll help. That sounded sarcastic, but it really wasn't. Time to drop my mixtape. Spitting fire. Well, yes, I do pick and choose what games I like and don't. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, bracer's maxed out. Okay, chicken. Over there. Shit. Yeah, dead end. Cornered. Runs over. Unless something absolutely miraculous happens here. Yeah, that's helpful. And that's why I was being sarcastic. Okay. Maybe. Can I bring it back? Magic pixel. Chicken. Chicken 1. Yes. And I squandered it all trying to get to chicken 2. Nope. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm out of time. It's almost dinner time, so, I'm gonna have to call it a day there. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to use that character again. That weapon really does suck, but... nothing out of the world. I'm sure I can manage it with enough, planning. So let's see, who's on that we can raid? Let's see. Who have we got? Whoops, open the wrong thing. Okay, open that instead. So yeah, just an update. So yeah, go stream my new album. Get ready for Friday where I sing a bunch. Get ready for the next game stream whenever it is. So I can just good things are happening. Good things are about to happen. Let's see. Okay, I think I've decided. We'll raid Brace. Brace for haste. I don't think I've raided her yet. So, we'll check it out. So, raid messages. Let me talk about the raid message, and it is... arrows suck. That's a raid message. Arrows suck. So yeah, I'll see you Friday for karaoke. Till then, take it easy. I'll see you all real soon.